Welcome back to multiplayer of the survival, everyone. Today we're, well, not at main base. We're at, where are we? Lunatic space, maybe? I don't know.
We're at the highway thing that I was building.
Yeah.
I'm making me a new storage room.
It happens when it happens, basically, is what this is.
Yeah. Yeah. This specific room is only about 3 weeks in the making. If that tells
Half the
you
reason
what,
because we leave for like a week's on end sometimes.
Yeah.
Even though here lately, for the past month, I've been getting Minecraft out weekly compared to maybe once a month if we're lucky. So I'm happy with that.
I've kind of been more absent though.
Yeah. I mean, saying that just saying the weekly factor is taking it easy on that. What happens behind the scenes is I end up losing time and waiting to the last day and figuring out, oh shit, I need to get this episode recorded. And then hop on, boot up the recording, and get to it.
The amount of times you have legit asked me, like, the day before you have to get something out if I want to play is kind of funny to me.
It really is.
Because then we end up just kind of not necessarily screwing around, but we end up
it's a productive type of screwing around.
Yeah.
So you're just mining this out entirely now?
Just getting it down to this layer.
Okay, I'll start over on the other end.
But yeah, we're figuring out my storage room because
it's building a custom underground storage room. Nothing like a good underground storage room that I desperately need in my base one day or another.
We'll get to that next, maybe.
I mean, I have the main house now that has a storage room that I still haven't filled up yet. So it's pretty good. What I really want to make is a custom cave that leads into a sort of underground stone style storage place just for underground materials and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's the only other storage place I have in plan.
I think when I get this done, or when we get this done, it's gonna be for everything, obviously, at first, but then eventually it's gonna sort of end up being like the project room because we have such big projects.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Project Submerge will probably end up using up one of these hallways that they have no clue what it's gonna look like yet, because we also have no clue what it's gonna look like. But
yeah, Project Submerge again is that project that is a season-long project.
Yeah. That's what's going to make this season last 3 years.
Thinking about that is just like, oh boy, 3 years.
Well, wait, when did this start? Wasn't it 2 years ago already?
Let me look at that.
Because if it was 2 years ago, that's, that means this is going to be a 4-year season.
I'm still trying to navigate this new YouTube update where it moved around everything and how you access everything. Okay, so
your phone or
on the mobile. PC's still the same, exactly the same, honestly. So here we go. Multiplayer Survival Season 2. It was begun 2021 December 5th.
Okay, so we're going on 2 years.
Pretty much.
We're at a year, 10 months, basically.
And it's also crazy to think, just looking at it, that season 1 of Multiplayer Survival was 29 episodes long, and this one is already 42.
Yeah, but we've also actually been
Yeah, here lately I've
recording a
actually
lot
been
more,
doing
this
more.
was season 1. Season 1, we never really
Season 1 was a
recorded.
laugh and gags to start, which I started that right after the Village and Pillage update came out. And that world lasted for like a year or two, I think. I think 2 years.
I think I joined about...
You joined a little
6
after
months
halfway
after it started.
through.
I think I joined like 6 months after it started, and then it went for about a year after I joined.
For the first half of that world, it was for laugh and gags. It was me, Omega, Greedy Fox, the guy that we don't talk about. It was just us three. And we started that world for fun. And I think Wishing was there. Yeah. And it was just for fun.
What Wishing joined after I did.
And then it progressed into an actual YouTube series about a year into the world. That's why it starts so abruptly at a weird point and with all the progress.
Yeah. That's something people don't really think about is, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes things don't really have a plan.
It's like what happened to my actual solo world video playlist. I was planning on exporting the whole playlist over to the Minecraft channel when I switched, but the first episode got corrupted and audio slid forwards, the video just made no sense, and it started off as a time lapse for the new house about starting off where the second episode started off.
Yeah.
And now we're just here to where it's mainly just multiplayer survival nowadays. I can't complain though.
Yeah.
It's still fun.
Yeah, that's one thing that we're going to have to work on is getting into both. Well, technically all three, but
I think I'm probably going to mostly put my solo world on hold for a while, just until I really feel like playing it.
Yeah.
Because most of my joy comes from this world.
We need to get some sort of schedule set up for just like what we do when.
The way I used to have it set up was it would alternate every week. So you'd have multiplayer survival, then another world, then back to multiplayer survival. That'd be about what I'd go for because it worked well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Yeah, then we just have to dig out for the hallway down here, but
ain't too bad of a thing.
I'm gonna strip the floor. I don't care about the one behind the pillars. Okay.
Damn, you really gave me a whole row of inventory of spruce logs.
Just fill in like these ones, and I'll go get the chest. I'll find the chests because I have them over here. I just don't remember where I put them. Because I also need to get off because I have stuff I'm doing tomorrow. So, you know what's very coincidental?
What?
I have stripped oak logs over here.
Yeah.
I didn't know that I had those at all. Like, yeah, I literally just want to get the chests in like this. Tomorrow, but yeah, tomorrow I don't know how long it's gonna be. But I'm going out by Jessica to the farm again.
Yeah.
Oh. Because last time I was there to mow, You know how on mower decks they have the 3 blades, right?
Yes.
Well, the bearing on the center pulley decided to lock up and spin off.
Oh.
So the pulley came off last time I was there.
Oh. Hmm. We had that happen to our Z-More once. It's
Yeah,
one of
well,
the...
it was very confusing because I was, mowing along and then all of a sudden it just shut off. And I was like, wobbly.
mine was a completely different story with that. It was kind of hilarious. This Z-More is a Toro Z-More, of course. And, I was,
I don't know what that looks like.
probably 6 at the time. So I would sit down
boy.
bottom while he would sit on the top, and I would ride around with him. Well, the plate that I sit on is a plate that you lift up to service the deck. One day, mowing at the top of the yard, suddenly the bottom of the plate jumps while I'm on it. And come to find out, the main center pulley had jumped off and completely lost the bearing too.
Yeah, for me it didn't jump off.
I had a butt ache after that
it
one too.
It literally just shot out the side. Anything.
Help! I got the bucket!
Yes, I heard that.
Okay, well, I'm on my way.
You interrupted me, Dark.
You're welcome.
You're on your way. I instantly see your name tag.
Yep. I'm just going to make this infinite water pull as inconvenient as possible.
You mean like the chests and everything?
Yep, pretty much.
That entrance is just inconvenient, so...
It really is. You go this way, you have to go through a pool. You have to go this way, you have to go over everything like you're climbing Mount Everest.
Mount Shitstorm.
Okay, that was random.
What? It's my mountain. It's Mount Shitstorm.
Okay. So do you want me to go ahead and like work on getting the pathways in?
Yeah, if you want to work on the ceilings, because I don't remember what you did.
Okay, I'll get the path and the ceiling in, and I'll see what I can do. See if I can remember myself. I have a picture of it.
I know what we did for the pathways.
Yeah, I know that one was honestly kind of simple.
I got oakwood though. I'll take care of all the oakwood. There doesn't have to be anything under the oakwood, so I'll just...
There's a stone cutter right here, Dark. Use the damn thing.
There's a stone cutter here? I want to move that down here.
It was more easier to get to it up there, because it's not in the way down here.
Well, over there it won't be in the way. Over in the corner?
Yeah.
Put it on top of this shulker box.
Now, to save on glowstone, should we alternate now that we have, like, no water in our way?
No, I think we just do full. I'd rather have full lighting and, have to grind at the... Well, not grind, but just go AFK the witch farm for a while longer than not have full lighting.
I mean, you're a good overnight AFK person, so it ain't that big of a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. I got trapped in my own area.
I really should have fixed my pickaxe before I came back.
Yeah. And yes, I'm saying that as, yes, the same thing here.
Yeah, my pickaxe is currently at, like, quarter health. And I need it because the glowstone. I have to mine out the glowstone, and I don't want to have to ask you to come mine the glowstone every time I need it mined out. So
Yeah.
you moved your infinite water source.
Yeah, it's a little easier to get to down here. I didn't even remove the other one though, so the inconvenience is still up there.
Yeah, well, it's going to be needed when we get to the one upstairs, but you could actually just not even have the one down here and just repeatedly infinite water source. Didn't we do trapdoors right here?
Yeah, I just need to. I'm just confusing myself.
Put logs right here.
Yeah, I don't have those.
You want to pull the glowstone?
I don't.
And just right like that.
Okay.
Just fill in. I'll make some trapdoors.
You get to that, I'll get to placing this water.
Do you have the other polished andesite block? Because I'm going to put them down here. I realize I could have just grabbed some from...
Yeah, you could have just grabbed some from right beside me, but I wasn't using mine anyways.
Yeah, that block was the one that I had mined that you had placed in, which is why I was just asking for it, so that it wasn't cluttering your inventory.
Yeah.
Yes, I also mine my stone with my axe.
That's how it works. Who doesn't do that, honestly? That just makes me think of a poster saying, "Be efficient," shows a guy mining stone with an axe.
Yeah.
Only if I was a poster maker, I'd be making that right now.
I mean, you could do it for a thumbnail.
I could, but I don't got those skills.
Just have a screenshot of me with an axe to stone, or hitting stone with an axe, and just be efficient.
Is there any reason you just ran up on me? Or do you just like running up on me?
Right now I'm just walking around. I was gonna run down here and do this hallway, and then I was like, I don't know what. I don't know what I plan on doing.
This will weather over time, by the way. Is that what you want, or do you want to go? Do you want me to go to the bee farm and get some stuff? I feel like this would look good as the oxidized color too.
What are you mining?
Copper. I got a stack and 16 out of just that one little vein.
One thing I think we're gonna do if we extend the bottom hallway is we're gonna put a smelter in. But then that might end up being on the top because
It could either be that or on one of the side halls.
hallway
I think it'd be good to be at the end of the main hall if you're gonna do it.
I think it'll be up at the top. Because
Yeah,
the top's gonna be.
I mean, both of these are main halls.
Yeah. I mean, this is also where all the underground stuff goes, so it might not hurt to just use one of these push-outs that we're gonna do to take care of that.
Good, you had the glowstone.
Yeah, I was gonna ask here. Push out. Now go break your cobblestone in the corner.
Well, I had to get out one way or another. I didn't know you had glowstone at the time.
I was literally standing over you with glowstone.
Not that one. The one over here. This one was, you wasn't there.
Yeah, I was. I thought
Nope.
I was.
Yeah, and if you were, yeah, I'm blind.
I ran out of stairs right here. You know, I love how
I had one job. I had one job.
That's the wrong way again, Dart.
I had one job.
I love how we said we were gonna do this the easy way rather than running like this. That's why we did these the way we did, and then now we're just doing it this way anyways.
I can do it either way, I just don't care.
This feels almost too bright right now. I don't know why. But I don't want to have like the flickery pattern that it would be if we removed half the glowstone. It might just be because everything around the outside is bright, so it.
Oh, I mean, we haven't got everything completely done yet.
Yeah. There's an Enderman. There's not an Enderman.
Yeah, that's all those placed in.
While you finish doing that,
Yeah.
I'm doing this.
Okay.
You want to do the ceiling?
The what?
It probably wouldn't be bad. The ceiling for main hallway.
That's what I'm getting ready to work on.
Probably wouldn't be a bad thing to start with.
It's the most difficult one, that's for sure.
All of them are difficult to me. Did you only grab a stack?
A stack of what?
The stuff to wax?
Yeah, I only had a stack.
Oh,
I haven't
I don't know
constantly.
if a stack's gonna be enough.
Well, for now, I'll just over the time that I play around that area, I'll occasionally get some.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of just gonna jump around as we're working.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, you can kind of jump around with me or also do what I'm doing just in a different area. You know?
May do that after I figure out the another
Yeah.
Enderman.
I meant like when you were done, obviously. That was very close to my head, Dark.
That's why I kind of paused there for a second, making sure I wasn't aimed towards you.
If you would have stabbed me, it would have been only one of us would have made it out of there alive.
Yep.
Yeah, I love the little pop of color that the water gives.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's such a weird design choice, but at the same time, I love it.
It's weird, but it works.
Yeah. We might start a trend in the Minecraft community. You never know.
If that was to actually happen, that would be amazing. You're good.
Oh, that's where I put all those shulker boxes. That makes sense. Why would I take all the torches out of the torch box and just grab the torch box? I'm smart. It's gonna be a long, long time. Did you see me just casually accidentally
I
make it
just
over
saw
here
a
and hit the
name
normal?
just
I just trident it from the end of the tunnel, trying to make it to right here.
You went way past.
But I didn't aim hard enough into the walls, so I just slid along it and I made it all the way to the stairs.
Well, it made for a very entertaining few seconds.
I made it all the way to the ramp at the other end of the hall.
Yeah.
So why don't we put
You can.
glowstone behind there? Because then we have the lighting back there. My pickaxe is getting very low, and I'm getting very anxious, but I don't want to stop using it.
You want me to go repair it? Because mine is actually getting down there.
Yeah.
There we go.
The problem is I
proper-
have to continue, but
Well, I can break out my toolbox and let you borrow something.
do you have a silk touch?
Well, we've pretty much wrapped up most of this, other than the chest on this side for this episode. I mean, the only thing that's really left is chests and item frames, I reckon, for this
Yeah.
floor down here. And we don't talk about this area. So, yeah, that's a secret. You know, I still say every time you walk down in here, the water paths are the best part.
Yeah. No, they're not water. They're blue.
Okay, the blue paths are the best part of this. Wait, aren't you the exhibit animal here? You shouldn't be talking.
They're blue. Aroo.
Okay. Well, anyways, that'll conclude it for this episode. Last I checked, I didn't order a zoo animal, but apparently it showed up anyways.
You did.
Be
You
quiet.
did order it.
Okay, adios, everybody. See you all in the next one. And remember, be worried if a random zoo animal pops into one of your walls.